going deep, and we're going hard.
Surely you can't be serious.
I'm serious, and don't call me Shirley.
Batman! Welcome to the next episode of MaxAttack, where we rush people in the face and we see what happens. Today we're playing some The Adventures of Batman and Robin, which is completely different on the Genesis than it is on the Super Nintendo. And even though I've never quite played the one on the Super Nintendo and has a similar art style, being, you know, going along the lines of the 90s TV show, I find this one to be very fun. It's kind of like Contra as far as difficulty goes, which makes it a hard friggin' game. There's a whopping 4 levels in it, but they are hard friggin' 4 levels, if I might say so myself. But it makes for a very fun game that you actually can play with others if you know other people that want to play it with you. So basically, you run and gun everything, which makes it, of course, a perfect thing to do on here. You can punch if you're really close, otherwise you just fire off batarangs. There are 3 different types that you can upgrade over time. Your health bar is in the top left. The little pellets, is that the right word? Pellets that you see are your health, and the heart that you slowly see is your health. Once that heart is fully exposed, you lose a life. And you have 3 lives, like Contra, except unlike Contra, you don't die in one hit. You have a bar that fills up over time. That gives you a charge shot as opposed to just throwing out regular batarangs. When you have a charge shot, it comes out something like this. Now, you'll also notice colored coins with the Batman symbol. When you get one of those colored coins, you get a different type of batarang that you can throw. Which, that varies. That basically, it changes your attack, basically, because this is all you do outside of, like, melee stuff and jump kicks. And I lost way too much health there. That was not the smart thing to do. The smart thing to do with these guys, I haven't been doing the whole time because I forgot how to play this fucking game, is to do what I just did there. Hang on this thing and just kind of kick the shit out of them, instead of letting them wreck you by doing stuff like that, like tackle attack. So I just died, and because I just died, I might not actually beat this boss. Every boss has a number. Which basically all the number does, it's their health bar, basically. You can shoot all 8 ways with your batarangs, which is cool. Definitely helps for putting the smackdown on bosses. This is the hardest part. As you can see, each boss has this. They have multiple things that they can do to be extra annoying. And as they're closer to death, they become that much more annoying. I'm trying to take this slow so I don't lose a life. And of course, I'm not doing very well because I'm not aiming the way that I should be. That was close. One thing that's really great about this game is the music. Music is done by Jesper Kid, who is better now known, or at least used to be known, for the Assassin's Creed soundtracks. He has since been replaced with somebody else, which is a mistake, because this guy is a musical genius. Definitely did things with Genesis that it should not be able to do musically, so kudos to him for that. One of the better soundtracks of the Genesis era, if not the best in my opinion. So yeah, I mean, what you see is what you get pretty much with this game. Which basically means there's a lot of action, there's things always happening, you gotta be very well aware of your surroundings. And honestly, what you're seeing here in level 1 is nothing. It really starts kicking your ass level 2 and beyond. So this here is the Joker, who I probably would kill in one hit, but, well, not in one hit, but pretty quickly, but my upgrades are not as high as they should be. So this is going to take longer than it should. Now, the Joker is a unique boss because his hand motions tell you exactly what he's going to do. So you always want to pay attention to what he's doing, because he will tell you, based on his hand gestures, what he's doing each and every time. I don't remember him ever doing this. Not good. Just gotta hope Diagonal wants to cooperate with me enough. Well, I should have shot up there. Crap. Somehow survived all that. Shit! Shit! He had 2 health left! Shit! Alright, so sue me. I kinda cheated. I went ahead and did everything over again. Although I think I have less of an upgrade than I did before, but I switched my controller mapping around to where my diagonals work better now. So, back on with the show. This time we'll actually kill the Joker, and a lot quicker. I say that as I take a really easy hit from him, but that's alright. We're gonna wreck his fucking face this time. If for some reason your controller can't shoot in all directions, and it's messed up in some way, don't even bother. And you know, I didn't see him do this before. This is kind of bullshit right here. I've never seen him do this, actually, in all the times I've fought him. But he's dead, so it doesn't fucking matter. Bye, Joker, you son of a bitch. And we're gonna move on to level 2. You might be looking at this right now. Man, this is easy. Nope. It just gets progressively more and more difficult. Easy and this game cannot be used in the same sentence. And pretty much, it's all about getting your maximum upgrades and keeping them for as long as possible. Because once you start going down in upgrades, that's when things start to go bad. It's kind of like Gradius in that sense. Matter of fact, it's exactly like Gradius in that sense. Am I the boss already? I think so. Yep. It's kind of like Mega Man in a way, if you want to jump and shoot. This is the easy part, though. And yes, I said part, because there's another part. Or maybe there's not another part, he just starts doing shit at the same time. I couldn't remember, it's been too long. Oh, shit! good part is, again, I have green, and I'm killing him pretty damn quickly. That was not a good move, but he's dead anyway, so it really doesn't fucking matter. And of course, even though he's dead, he can still throw one more round at me, like an asshole. But yep, you can completely see why, as per that demonstration, I go green. Green Rex. Fuck you all. And again, making the Gradius comparison. See, I skipped that because it switched. But, again, making the Gradius comparison, you kill, like, a row of enemies that's on screen at the same time, and you get a power-up. That's just like Gradius right fucking there. These missiles you want to kill right away, because as you can see, you hit them, and then they home in on you. It splits into 4, and they home in on you. Which really fucking sucks if you get too many on the screen at the same time. These guys can't sneak up behind you, which is a bitch, because if they touch you, they kind of do a lot of damage. Oh, well that wasn't fair. I wasn't even able to get that. So this is technically a boss. Although I'd hardly consider it one. Shit. I really need to stop talking shit about the game, because every time I do that, I get my ass whipped. But I gotta talk while I'm playing, right? Or else it's not interesting. You hear that's how these things work? Shit! It's whipping my ass! What's it gonna do now? It has no guns. I'm sure it has something up its sleeve. Oh, running into me. You know, that's a plan. It's not a good one, but it's a plan. The thing is won. Die. Yes. And I'm so glad you gave me help, because I really fucking need it. Aha. And it continues. So you fight a boss and you still fucking keep going. Where the fuck's the boss? Jesus Christ. Where the fuck's the boss? This level's way too fucking long. Where the fuck's the boss? This level's way too fucking long. Yep, here's the gas ship. All these little tiny guns along the way that you have to take out before you finally get to the bigger things that actually have health. And that's the actual health of the boss. Best advice I can give for this guy: try to do the damage to the boss right away, like I'm doing, and don't get hit by the ripples like I just did there, because they kind of hurt, like a lot. Luckily, they're pretty easy to avoid. And if you avoid them and kill the guy, that's where you get the most health when fighting this thing. You can sweet spot this guy in the middle, like I'm doing now. And he's pretty much almost dead already before he gets to do much of anything. That's why you go green. I can't stress it enough. You go green, because green fucks up people. Look at that countdown go. This boss barely got to do shit to me. And I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, that's the end of level 2.